Good morning from Jonesboro, Arkansas, May 27th, 2022, 7:46 a.m. Hey, what day is it? Day 30? I think there's 30 days in April. Yep, day 30, day 57. Like Heinz 57 sauce. Day 57, these still aren't working. Look at this. Here's our install progress. This is from Ag Solar. This is what they've done. We were, oh my God, I can't believe we did this right here. Agreement signed. Oh, I wish I'd never done that. March 12th, 2022. Site survey, March 14th. Preliminary submitted, March 17th. Permitting schedule, April 27th. Schedule install, April the 1st. Install complete, April the 1st. Inspection, May 26th. Look at this right here. Look at these two right here. Install completed April the 1st. Inspection completed May 26th. Not because the inspector just refused to come out. It's just that is how long it took for them to pay for the permit. 3 weeks to pay for the permit. You know, because in Arkansas, you can get the permit without paying for it, but they won't do the inspection until you do, from what I understand. They got the permit, took 3 weeks to pay for it. Then when he came out, they failed the inspection. And then it took them 2 weeks to fix that problem. So look at that. This should have taken, from the time it was installed until it passed the city inspection, should have been a week. 2 at the absolute tops. And let's see how long it was. From April the 1st to May 26th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks instead of 2. Or probably actually should have been 1 to 1.5. Ridiculous. So that's why we are 7 weeks behind. Then, utility doc submitted. It finally passed the inspection on May 26th. It was the second time he was out here. Utility doc submitted May 26th. And I got an email saying they were approved. Now, when the city inspector came out, he said, hey, you'll have permission to operate here in just a few minutes. So I haven't gotten it yet. He said I would have it in a few minutes, and I haven't gotten it. And another person on the Arkansas EV Slurper page on Facebook, I don't know which company they used, but they said that their permission to operate came through a phone call and then an email as well. And commissioning, monitoring, and setup is the next step after we finally get permission to operate from the utility company. And I'm beginning to think they don't have to come out here. I always thought they did, but I don't think they do. All right, let's look at what happened yesterday and the day before. 2 days ago, day 55. They're supposed to have been here at 9 o'clock a.m. to fix the electric. It's now 10 o'clock and they're not here. Also, I have not heard from them. I called Courtney at 10:10 and was told she'd call the people and find out what's going on. They showed up at 10:15, about the time I hung up with her. Hey, let me put a little dot here. Dang. Okay, day 56. The city inspector came out about 9:45 and passed it. He said I'd have permission to operate from the utility company in a few minutes. I've already said that. He said I could go ahead and turn them on. I did, and they didn't work. They're not producing any electricity. I tried hooking the inverter to the internet so my app would be accurate, but it would not connect. And I don't think it's a problem with that. I think they're just not working. I think that perhaps they have to do something at the office, Ag Solar office, to make them start working. My phone never could find the Wi-Fi address. You know how that works when you try to connect to something and your phone just can't find the address of what you're trying to connect to. So I called Ag Solar and it's put on hold, and then they told me that they will not produce anything until the utility company comes out here and does something. I don't know what. And here's the thing. Right here. I'm very skeptical about that. I don't think that the guy at City Water and Light in Jonesboro is going to know what to do. I called the engineering department at CWL and was told I needed to talk to Chase. His mailbox is full, so I called back and left a message for him to call me. He never did, and I didn't expect him to. Because when you're a city employee, you don't have to worry about your customers. You have a monopoly. City Water and Light don't have to worry about me. What am I going to do? Go somewhere else? Yeah, I don't think so. It does not surprise me one bit he didn't call me back. Now, I'm not saying anything bad about Chase. I don't know him. I don't know what he does. I don't know anything about him. But I'm just saying, I'm never surprised when a city employee does not call me back. Actually, I'm never surprised when anybody doesn't call me back because the days of great customer service are over. For the most part, there's still some places where you get good customer service, but it's rare. So when anybody says they will call you back, chances are they are not going to, whether it's private industry or a public employee. But I'm just saying, in most cases, it's much harder to take care of problem employees if they work for the federal, state, or local government. And if you don't believe that, well, I don't know what to tell you, but it's absolutely true in most cases. So when he left yesterday, I turned them on and it was nothing. It was showing nothing. On the app was showing absolutely nothing. Let's go here. I'll show you. Okay, it shows right here. And they are turned on. I left them on, left the breaker on. Current power, 0. Look at this. It's not producing a darn thing. And they are turned on. Now this might would show 0. This might would show 0 if if the app wasn't working. But they're just simply not working. Here's the layout. Look at that. Not producing anything. Nothing. Maybe one of these days they'll be working. That's why I called Ag Solar yesterday, and that's why I told her, I said, well, this is day 56. Maybe by day 80 or 90 they might be working. Okay, thanks for calling. That's about all. See ya.